Yo, what up? Last episode was really long because I accidentally forgot to hit the stop recording button, and so now it's 22 minutes. I might just cut out the run because it lost, so no point in keeping it, right? Right?
With me. Don't. Cheers. Oh, wow. Don't mind if I. Delish. Oh, boy. You've discovered my weakness.
Let's go back on the date. Corkscrew Carnival because I'm a clown for not hitting the power button, or for not hitting the stop recording button last time.
Thanks for taking me
Why are
out.
you wearing your work uniform to the carnival? What a weird girl. And by weird, I mean
Really?
good.
Wonderful.
Waifu. CX. I have a lot of good moves, but I don't know what my best starting move is. Probably something over here. Do this. See where it gets me. Got me 77, but nothing else. They got me 3 sentiment, I think, for matching it, right? 3 sentiment for 4 of a kind. That's not nothing. Let's just match this.
Impressive.
See where it takes me. Need to do a better job of keeping my bills together, because last time I lost because I didn't keep my bills together. Also should try to match things down here instead of up here, because if you match them down here, more stuff comes down, I think. Like better, not better stuff, but just like more chances to get things to come down that you want. I think. It just seems that way, I suppose. My phone keep ringing. Alexa texting me. Not you. The damn robot. Stop. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyways, I'm confused now. A robot started talking to me. Okay. That dropped stuff in a way that I liked. I don't want to match that. That's a bad move. Bad move. Bad. Play this.
Really? Are you sure?
That's a good move. This is a good move. Allegedly. Just work on getting sentiment before you have 10 moves left. Genius. Instead of waiting until the end of the game to start trying to win, why don't you do it at the beginning? That way you lose less. Seems like a good plan to me. I don't know if I can complain about that plan. Seems fine. Speaking of carnivals, I think the fair is coming up soon. And I don't know if anyone knows my opinions on fairs. I hate them. I think that they are kind of, I don't want to say antiquated. Antiquated is a really big word that doesn't really explain what I truthfully mean. I mean, when I think like carnivals and fairs and stuff, I'm thinking like peasants getting their 1 day off per lifetime, going to see the traveling circus clown, the traveling jester, juggle for like 10 seconds and then be like, alright, now buy some snake oil. And then they're like, well, you know, I have no choice but to spend my lifetime earnings, my lifetime savings that I got from selling sewn together or braided together grass at the market on my other work days. where I finished my work early for the year. And then, like, you die of polio or something. Not polio, you die of, the Black Plague. Seems antiquated is all. And that's basically what we do now. You just go to the fair and get E. coli and die every year. So there's like a case of it every year. Like some kid just like eats like animal shit off of the ground and they're like, I have no idea how I got E. coli. It looked like chocolate to me. There was nothing I could do. And then everyone else gets E. coli, or like, maybe not everyone else, but everyone else gets like the flu or something. And then even if you didn't go to the fair, then you're around the people that did go, and then you get the flu. Just seems antiquated is all. That's all I'm saying, is that it seems a little antiquated. It seems like something we should have stopped doing once the Black Plague killed everybody. I don't know why we do it now. There's probably like a wiki article that's like, we started having state fairs back in 1899 at the World Fair in Chicago. I don't think that's the year the World Fair was in Chicago. Regardless. It took off as a trend among the rich. And that's it carried down to us poor folk. And now we do it every year and die of E. coli every year. Not every year. Pretty much every year though. Yeah, it just seems like we could have stopped doing it a long time ago and not very many people would like notice. But now it's too big of like a cultural thing for some people. Like farmers just like love showing off their big horses, their big cows, their big goats, their big watermelons. And now it's too late to kill it. It's too late. It's become a cultural thing, and now even if it's toxic for us, that doesn't matter. Maybe not toxic, but you know what I mean. Even if it's not the best for us, we're gonna do it anyway because my culture is going to the fair every October. I stopped going to the fair once I started having like anxiety. Not like anxiety, but just like I didn't like being in crowds. I'm a pretty like number person. Like I really like numbers. I think everything can be described with numbers. Alexa got mad at me one time because I tried to describe my love for her in like a numerical scale. And I was like, I think love can be quantified. And she was like looking at me like I had lost my fucking mind. And I was like, probably have, but doesn't mean you get to say I have. Oh, look, I'm gonna make a gamble. I'm gonna say that matching these bells is worth more than matching the 4 romance tokens there. Or the 5 tokens there. Or waiting to match the 5 tokens there. Now, I think everything can be quantified, and I might not do the analysis for it, but I'm sure I could. I could do like a risk-benefit analysis for me going to the fair. And it stopped paying off when I was like 13. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm thinking about doing, right? If I match this, this will fall here. Then I could match these broken hearts right here somehow. Get this to drop here and then match 5 of them. I don't know if that's worth it though. I feel like it's not, so I'm gonna do this instead. A lot of sentiment right here. We would have even more if I used this. I think we can win at this point. I think this is a winner at this point. It's probably been a winner for a while. You can tell when a run is a winner because like the moves you make seem smarter. Like you seem like you're on a billion IQ every like. I want to do this. This is not how I want to do that. See, because if I move this in such a way that I could move it right here, then I could do that without matching the broken hearts. It's just a matter of how to get it there. I think I see something. No, I don't. I'm kidding. It was only a joke. Try this. That didn't really help. 8 moves. We definitely won this so long as we don't mess anything up. Might just say fuck it and match everything right now.
You're good.
Maybe. I have no idea. I don't know what I'll do. Try this. See if I can get it like that. But then it didn't help because I matched my other thing. But then another one dropped down, which puts me in the exact same position I was in earlier, except now I have less modes of winning. I think this is worth it, and you'll see why.
Impressive.
Because of this.
You're good.
It was definitely worth it.
You didn't have to.
It was definitely worth it. It was worth it, and I'm glad I saw that it was worth it.
So, this outfit is starting to get uncomfortable. Maybe you can help me out of it?
Look, I'm a pretty practical guy. You shouldn't have worn your work uniform to the carnival. That's all I'm saying. You could have worn the comfortable thing you were wearing at the club. You didn't have to change.
I'm all yours. Come and get me.
Smooth. Alright, thanks for watching. I didn't get to finish my quantified tangent, but maybe I'll record Isaac and then do a quantified tangent after that. Who knows? Doesn't matter. See ya.